Can an android beat oxygen not included? They do not need food, they do not need sleep, and they can work endlessly without slowing down. But there is one problem. If they touch water, disaster can strike, and if we run out of power, we die. Can we build a base that survives these weaknesses and beat the game? Welcome to Oxygen Not Included. We're here as an android, so we've got 3 duplicates here from Oxygen Not Included's Bionic Booster Pack. So we start off with a few androids that do not need to really eat. All they need to do is, well, maintain power in their power banks. A bionic duplicate with 0 remaining power will become incapacitated until replacement power banks are installed. And then gear oil, which, well, if they do not have oil, they will start to slow down. And then gunk needs to be extracted. It's like, you know, piss. Other than that, we've got Seth's butt buddy and... well, our duplicates do start off with like boosters, so extreme digging booster, suit training booster, electrical engineering booster, and they do have some downsides like dissociative bionic bug. They do have some downsides, but overall pretty damn good. However, when they get too much stress, they release all of their energy and go on a rampage, so we do not want to get stressed. Anyways, for now, dig out some runes. Silver is our engineer, and Regalia is our miner. Steph's Bodybud is a researcher. Anyways, let's see here. Wow, power bank. So as soon as possible, we need to get up a way to get power banks. So we need a crafting station. Get to as much copper ore as possible, because these dupes will consume so much power. 200 watts. Anyways, I don't want to waste any time at all. We need to start to research. Place the research station close to there. Didn't know, because of the light bonus from the printing pod. Pawns will research faster at the research station. Good. Anyways, we can get the crafting station down. And duplicates don't really need to sleep. So you will see the default schedule here is quite good. You could remove all of the sleep, because during the bedtime, they will start to meditate for like these things. I'm not sure what... I forgot about them, but they don't need to sleep necessarily. We're also on the planet Rime here, with metal rich, magma channels and geoactive, so the planet is dead. 3 androids on a frozen asteroid. For now though, I really want to get eco power banks, so if we can get that would be great. Get power, and then we need to get advanced research, eco power banks, everything. Then once our androids level up, you can upgrade any of these things, so that's quite good. Praise the Omnissiah, the machine god. We have a lot of metal to work with here, and of course if they get into water, it would be bad for them, so let's try to avoid that. But yes, dig and build, dig and build. Anyhow, research coming in, but we need more power banks, so get a crafting station. As long as we have metal, we're fine, because we consume a hell of a lot of power. We can go into... we have over there power bank. We can see how much they have left. So they will consume the 200 kilos a cycle then. I'm not good with watts, but we need to have a few power bags. Silver is an operator, so we will work on that. As we will see here, yep, the silver is working. Manufacturing the power banks. And they still need oxygen though, so that's a thing. Although they breathe it in a big amount, and then they can go in like an Atmo suit, and they don't have to... they can work in a vacuum essentially. Anyways, we want to dig out as much as possible. I wonder if they can get slime lung. Surely not, right? There's no slime lung in here. Cool steam vent. That will heat up this planet. Research done, so go for advanced research. Let workspace plus 15. Continue to mine. I want an android room, so I think I'll have it over here, where we just have everything for manufacturing and android maintenance. Coal generators, yeah, we should work on that. For now, a heck of a lot of coal generators, baby. We have 2.3 megajoules, but that will run out. Anyways, construction underway. As you can see, they are quick though, these duplicates. Praise the Omnissiah. Why don't I become a mechanoid? Ah, we're done researching, goddamn. And then do brute force refinement. And we start to research. Only thing though is that to get eco power banks, we need abyssalite. Oh, we have some right here actually. Skills halfway. But you will see here, we have downtime. So then they're consuming power banks, breathing in oxygen. Because, well, oxygen. Yeah, this is a bit strange. What are they doing? Speaking of which, I will actually need an oxygen diffuser. New thing. What is this? Called summary? No, but I do not want humans. Who the hell wants humans? I don't want humans. I want mechanoid. And then during downtime, they will start to do this. They will essentially meditate to the Omnissiah, the machine god, talking in codes of 1 and 0s, and this will provide us with, what is it? Ah yes, microchip, which we can use to make more boosters. For example, construction booster, I want that. Or researching, I need a researching booster so we can research at the supercomputer, I forgot. And then put that in on Regalia, no, who was it? Zeph, you're the researcher. And then we can go over here as well. Zeph's buddy, you can install that, and then he will pick that up and he will consume it. He will breathe it in. All right. And now he essentially is a way better researcher. So researching science is at level 5. Anyways, keep on mining. We conveniently have a water tank here. We have a lot of resources in this biome. Yeah, so bionic duplicates though, they have a few downsides like the water, the power that they need to consume. So if we don't get a lot of power, I will not take on more bionic dupes for now because I already know they take up a lot of power. And so we need to get like natural gas generators or steam power, something. Anyways, research sound amplifiers. And then get a rock crusher. Oh, expelled gunk. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot of gunk. Wonderful. We should definitely clean up. Ah, maybe I should get an outhouse. 1.2 megajoules. Get a few more metal power banks. And then get a bunch of copper to copper. Ooh, skills. Honestly, for you, I want a booster slot. Yes, then you can have more of the boosters. I know silver leveled up. I want you to be able to use the soldering station. So, yes, and +2 athletics. Electrical engineering, schematics. Okay. Nice. Put on some hats. You know, regalia. I want one more booster slot. And then I need to research to get oil. I need to get gear bomb. New blueprint. Ooh, another regalia. But no, I want to stabilize power for now. Maybe I keep the printing pod active. Constructor could be good. Okay, we need more power banks. Oh, we need water for the station. Here we go. Let's get a smart battery. And then let's get smart home. So we can get the automation wires. And we need to get a soldering station. Here we go. This massive thing. Maybe I should have the Android stuff close to the power, because I would want heavy watt wires. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Okay, it actually worked, but it's out of order because of gunk. So they actually used the outhouse. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, the androids are smart. What are they doing? Usually when people empty toilets, they have like a sad smile in their face, but the robots, they don't care about emotions, they just work. Anyway, soldering station. We can get a few flying delivery bots. Anyways, what I want is a digging booster. I don't think I need to research for a bit. Just focus on power. Well, everything is working. So now eco power bank. I need a abyssalite. And I need a power bank charger. But yeah, I need to get power transformers. Let's get advanced power regulations, low resistance conductors, digging booster, install that on Regalia. You actually need, because with the extreme digging booster, we can mine abyssalite, but we cannot mine granite, so he installs it, and now she can. So let's get all of this abyssalite. As wow, these power bank chargers use up a lot. Anyways, abyssalite in. So let's make a few of these. Eco power bank. Would like to get a power control station. Yeah, let me get one of these. All right, power control station, use copper. Now we can biotune everything and we conserve our coal better. With the biotune up, we produce 50% more power. So yeah, power output plus 50%. We need this. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is get a few of power transformers. Ooh, I need more batteries. Pronto. Uh-oh, we don't have any more power. Okay, silver, produce, please. Here we go. So look at this. Now we're power bank charging. So I think we're good now, huh? But as you can see, we're using up a lot of power. Let's research pharmacology. Get gear bomb. So yeah, eco power banks, and that will work. Why don't I get one more just to be safe? Get a bit more abyssalite. I need an advanced medical booster so we can get the gear bomb, because otherwise, yeah, we're literally going to run out of oil in half a cycle on all of our dupes, and then they will start to move slower. Anyways, let's take on Nichtgenga construction booster, but decrease excavation and machinery. But you will be good. Maybe you can do medical and booster slot. So where is doctoring? Over here. Let me get that. Apothecary. How many eco power banks can we make? Gear bomb. So to get gear bomb, you take the gunk from, you know, the bionic dupes, the waste, and then you get water. You get gear bomb and polluted water. Obviously, soon we can get a lubrication station, so they don't have to consume it, and the gunk extractor, so they don't have to. They can do their business at a building, but for now they need this. Let's do that for her. So for now, get a gunk extractor. I wonder what that will take. And just keep on expanding and mining. Our cool steam vent heating everything up. The mech hive. The androids will expand. Expand to your heart's content. And get more refined metal, copper. Okay, gear bomb in. Everybody's happy. Gunk extractors. I've ordered up the expansion of our thing, and then we can get improved hardware so they can get immunity against like popped eardrums, eye irritation, and then immune to toasty and chilly surroundings. So yeah, they can essentially handle all the environment. We're now booster slot. Oh, why do I still have these batteries in a manual generator? No, we don't need that garbage. Please keep the coal generators active. If we run out of power, we die. I should keep eco power banks pinned. Eco power banks, empty ones, and then coal, because that is our main resource. Yeah, as you can see, we are, goddamn, we're consuming so much. Yeah, we need more coal. Luckily, we can go into the caustic biome and get more coal. Oh well, no time to complain about power. I just have to get more power. Oh, the polluted water is spreading everywhere. Polluted oxygen in the base. So we got a gunk extractor, new blueprint, construction booster. So let's see here, silver. Okay, you can take that because you're a constructionist. Then we can get advanced schematics on you. Regalia. How about, okay, you're a miner, so you're going to go into the harshest conditions. I want you to get immunity to popped eardrums and all of that. Gunk extractor. Okay, can we get this into a bottle filler? Yes, we can. Let me get that. So I will get all of this. A bottle filler. Wonderful. We have everything that we need. We have, okay, all the power banks are powered up, so now we will be consuming way less power. It's just the initial startup. It's the upfront work that was taking all the resources because, well, all the power banks were empty, but now they're filled up and they will be slowly consumed. So they will go and consume that. I was wondering why our power transformer didn't work. Forgot to disable our automation wire here, so when the batteries and the power is too low, the power transformer doesn't work. I need to fix oxygen in the base. Yeah, definitely not looking good. Life support needs to be high. Anyways, 5.5 tons of coal. Alright, now let's do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 gunk extractors. Please build. Then we've got the bottle filler. Or do I get a tank as well? Should be fine. All the gunk will be turned into gear bomb anyway. So that is working. Expansion. Look at all of the resources up here. Let me get a water tank. Although, if I try to get a water tank, I wonder how it will be to go into the water. That will sting. Let's see here. Liquid exposure. Plus 200 stress. Oh my goodness. That is actually horrible. Okay, that is actually horrible. That is a bit worse than I thought. Okay, for now, also have a bit too much carbon dioxide, so I would like to get a water sieve and decontamination, a carbon skimmer. The good thing about this playthrough is, well, usually you have to worry about food and power. Now it's only power you have to worry about. It's a lot of power, but it's just power. And our bionic duplicants are meditating. What this does is also reduce stress. Yucky lungs. Okay, we need to get rid of the polluted water. Okay, well, we'll get the water sieve. We put a water sieve up here, and then we have a bottle filler. Okay, let me get liquid distribution as well. We have polluted oxygen everywhere. What the hell happened to all of our power banks. Wait, must be kept dry. Okay, maybe we did not keep it dry. Right, so if we go into the water, it gets destroyed. I want to see this. No, it does not. Didn't we have a lot of eco power banks? Oh, okay, they are in all of the dupes. That's why. Okay, so it says we have a little bit of power, but it's the available units. They already have it in them, but I believe they will get destroyed if they go into the water, so let's not do that. We have a lot of things. Get more abyssalite. Oh well, everything is looking good. Keep on constructing, expanding. Can we please keep the power up? Let's get a carbon skimmer for heaven's sake. And now let's try to do all of this. Mine out the water tank. Bottle drainer into a water sieve. And that should work. Oh, poor Hatch. He will drown. Unfortunately, I cannot eat your juicy barbecue. Now then, polluted water in here, please. Let me get a liquid pump. And let me get rid of the pitcher pump. And let me get water from bottle filler instead. I need to avoid water like the plague. Like I've got rabies. Perfect. Everything is working. And I got them. I need a few, what is it? Deodorizers. Please deliver polluted water here. Let me get 2 water sieves. Okay, we're idle. Right, last skill here is exosuit penalty reduction. Do we still need an exosuit? Improved gears. Now then, keep on researching. I want to get... Oh, we have a lubrication station. Let me get a park sign, because I don't know, how do I get morale? I have a power plant, laboratory, lubrication station. Let me get this. Bunch of deodorizers. Not in carbon skimmer. And everything is heating up over here. I would like to close off that cool steam vent actually. I'd also like to get all of the water here. I have a trick. Lubrication station. Uses gear oil. Ah, we need phyto or crude oil, which we do not have yet. Oh, let's see here. Looks like that is working. Keep on researching. I don't know, hazard protection. I wonder if we should get into ranching. I might have Nifgenga do that, because then we can stay longer on coal. Climate control on Regalia. Okay, but we need more morale. We need a ranching booster. Don't have enough microchips. Anyways, open up all of this. Construction boosters. Yeah, the water is flowing. And now carbon dioxide. Chilly surroundings. The problem is that we're on Rime, so everybody will feel cold. Let's see here. What now? I mine out all of this and get all the resources up here. Caustic biome up here with tons of coal, which we want. We just want to excavate. Yeah, just like this. Then we get more coal. Can we get like mechatronics engineer? Mechatronics engineering booster. We're using our microchips from our meditation into this. I want to use our power control station. Anyways, no more carbon dioxide. And all the coal up here. What else can I do for our dupes? What else do our bionic clankers need? Maybe some recreational stuff. Jukebot, arcade cabinet. Why not? For now, let me seal off this whole thing, because I don't want this whole steam vent. There is no slime lung in this world, because it's too cold. It's really cold. 16 fully charged eco power bank. What the hell? So we can get scalding. Oh, that is not good. And what we get here is a simple liquid pump. Okay, pumping water from there, cleaning up the whole base. We're excavating the whole map. No, but I want to try something now. We have an art booster. Wait, no art. There is no art. Masterworks art booster. Ah, I didn't see it. Oh, well, let me get all of this. Draco eggs. You know, I should focus on finding vents like a hydrogen or natural gas geyser. And now an arcade cabinet as well. All of a sudden we have a recreational room, and I want to do something. Not sure if this is a good schedule, because if we only use the Jukebot once every 3 cycles, then won't the morale like not last? I think this is alright. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Experimentation. If you don't like the way things are, why not experiment? If the things are good as they are, why change? So now then, downtime. Okay, it's actually working. Yeah, recently, but chilly surroundings. Yeah, we need to get rid of chilly surroundings. But here we go. Oh my god, okay, that is way better than the default schedule. Recently danced. I need to get rid of chilly surroundings, so I need to get climate control on everyone. Regalia already has that. But okay, we've almost mined out everything. We have a neural vacillator up here. Could be good for Regalia the miner. 40 tons of coal, but that won't last. We're using up so much power. Let's see here. Power usage 1400 kilojoules. Now the Regalia, go in here. The bionic duplicant is getting a brain. Deep diver's lungs, not bad. That is actually useful. New blueprints, but honestly, all I want are microchips. Can get a tiding booster, suit training, astronomy. I might actually just go for mechatronics engineering. Then we can automatically refill our coal generators, so let's get that all the way up to solid management, but all I need is an auto sweeper. That is why I conveniently set up our coal generators this way, so that auto sweepers could do that. Neural vacillator number 2, get that on silver. Deep diver's lungs, not bad. Oh my god, natural gas geyser. Well, we do have a geoactive map. You already know I'm going to get straight into that. Now, where do I set it up though? Maybe just down here, honestly. Go straight down into that. I should also get some fire poles. Morale looking good. Let's see your booster processing, silver, climate control. And then, what the hell happened to my... Oh, we've got microchips in here. Oh, where's my mechatronics thing? I will also need an electrolyzer set up, I think, for oxygen. Okay, now... let me first get insulated tile. This produces natural gas at a pretty high temperature. Do we have gold? Yes, we're meditating. Please get this. Alright, silver. Mechatronics engineering booster. Now I need an auto sweeper. Number 1, number 2. And the coal generators are not so important, but this storage bin is very important. A grilling booster starts chefing up, but we don't have any humans to feed. Hey, here we go. Insulated door. Let's get power down here. We have an Atmos sensor. Yes, we do. What else do I need to research? Just work, honestly. And all the water here has been excavated. Alright, let's get this online as soon as possible. Or do I want insulated tiles? It's so cold. If I insulate, the heat and the gas pump might overheat. No, I just make it out of regular tiles for now. Let the environment cool down the pump. A lot of natural gas. So what we want, I will set this up properly. I have not researched natural gas generators. No, fossil fuels I need. Here we go. It's looking good. Someone's stuck. Regalia. Here we go. Natural gas generators. Get 4 of those bad boys. And then the input of natural gas, output of carbon dioxide. Wonderful, wonderful power. And what we do is we keep the coal as backup. So low threshold 10, natural gas generator threshold at 30, so it will prioritize, or the power system will prioritize the natural gas generators over the coal, so it produces more natural gas than coal. However, I need those wires up. Liquid exposure though, which we do not like. Maybe I should change the system then. Because when they go to maintain those with the tune-up, yeah, that is bad. Let me just do something else. All the liquid will freeze anyways. Here we go, looking good. So now that is working. Natural gas. It's still overpressurized. I need to get a few gas tank. I need to get gas reservoir. Research HVAC. Keep on mining. And now my duplicants. We are oxygenating. There's some proper oxygenating here. We have 30 eco power banks. Holy. Yeah. Let me clear out all of this. Clean this base up. What is this? Oh, ranching booster? Do I want more mechanoid strength? Okay, you know what? I will take the next android after this. Nichtgenga strength booster. Maybe you should do tiding and all of that. Alright, systems are just working. Everything is good. The base is, well, cooling down. Now doing gas reservoirs. I want a bunch of you. Oh, we've got slime here I need to get rid of. Please get rid of this garbage. Yeah. Next duplicant. Although digging, I do not need. Let me get fire pole. Refined renovations. Yeah, we're actually chilling. We have, well, those natural gas generators provide us with 1,200 watts each. They were pretty good on power. Wait. We can have 2 of the same boosters in one. Can do that. Okay, so now Nikenga has 10 in athletics. Oh, and 10 in construction. Okay, well, you can stack up the boosters. That's pretty damn good. Let's see here. Auto sweepers will automate this whole base. So from the ball filler to the apothecary. Anyways, fire poles. Have the whole base with that. And then same thing over here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of natural gas. Holy. Dancing and playing and chilling. Need a few more recreational items. I need other flowers. Do we have any flowers that can survive the cold? Anyone? Alright, bionic dupes. I need more of you. Let's see here. Temperature. No. Oh, it's a bit too cool. Let me get a few ceiling light. Another neural vacillator. Yes, please. Now then, what to research? Honestly, just everything. More abyssalite for more power bank. Ooh, what is this? Eduardo. Welcome aboard, Nightblade Panda. Another. I will get climate control for you. You will become an engineer and a builder. Yes, Nightblade Panda. And get that construction booster. Now then, Snickenga. Get into the neural vacillator. Oh, sunny disposition. Got some snazzy suits here in the lockers. Okay, so I'm looking at the wiki here. I want this to become a washroom. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that works for morale. Defragmenting in a bedroom. Okay, so we can still get bed. Well then, this is all gonna work. Our duplicates are idle. Honestly, just go down. Of course, we have water in the way. 41 eco power banks. I don't think we need more power banks. 5.3 megajoules of power. We can get another booster. Let me get a masterwork art booster. And I will have Nightblade Panda. Come on, artist. We can at least have some recreational stuff. Let me research fine art. Oh, what happened here? Oh my god. Too much liquid. Oh, Regalia's entombed. Okay, well, have to avoid water like the plague. Anyways, get some art. Oh my. Okay, well, they can defragment in the bedrooms like this. Okay, well, the meditations are working. Now they have even more morale. Nihgenga, we will get you more booster slots and continue to research everyone for the mid-game. Nightblade Panda, but I don't need another artist. So now we've got recreation room, laboratory, barracks, washroom, 6 megajoules of power. We're chilling. Oh, well, we have magma channels. Looks like we found our first batch of steaming hot magma. Well, this is interesting. Where the hell do I get my oil? Nightblade Panda is stuck. Okay, where is the tundra biome? Where is oil? I want oil. I'm not sure what is going on here. I cannot find the oil. Ooh, strength booster. Let's see here. Maybe we should get an astronomy booster. More science. Good thing is that we can get so much steam power. We can set up steam turbines everywhere for power. Ah, found oil. Solid crude oil. It's so cold. Well, it's time to go down here. I ideally don't want to mine up all this solid crude oil because then we lose half the mass. Because you do lose half the mass of everything that you mine. Oh well, I will tap into this oil reservoir. Regalia, I want... Oh, we got the astronomy booster. Yes, please. Can we get more mining boosters? Extreme mining booster. Digging boosters. It's the same thing. +5 to excavation. +2 to athletics. Let me get 2 of those. Slowly chipping away at this oil reservoir. Let's set everything up for this. I need an oil well. And I also need insulated pipes with water going down there. Now Regalia has mining level 15, I think. Excavation level 20. Oh my god. It's broken. If you have enough materials, we can literally get what? To level 25, 30, 35, 40 in digging. Imagine that. Regalia is mining at the speed of light. The android hive. I love our little androids. Wonderful, wonderful. But this place needs to warm up a bit if we want to extract the oil. Let's research and build. Especially if we only have this oil reservoir on the map. I will look on the other side here, but yeah, only neutronium. Either there's oil underneath or this is the only oil well, so I should start tapping into that straight away. Research insulated pipes, improved plumbing. Oh, we got lead. I can get conductive wires. Although that's not a lot of lead though. I want all the oil to splash into here. Okay, this will be a bit tricky. I wonder if we can get all that water down there. That will be a lot of resources. Liquid carbon dioxide. How cold is it? Alright, lots of building to do. At least we're keeping ourselves busy. A liquid Tepidizer. Nightblade Panda. More booster slots on you. Nichtgenga. I want more building. Building. Grinding gears. What is going on? Why are we not operating this? Nichtgenga. I need you to do doctoring, please. Yeah, please make the gear bomb. Research everything in the game now, please. Okay, everything is dug out here. Now, need to construct the pipes. Or the conductive wires. What about the water? Water, go in. The water in the pipes is still starting to cool off. I know how to fix it, actually. Okay, that thing uses up 1,000 grams of water a second. If I simply have a liquid valve at 1,000 grams a second, then the water will never stay in the pipes and freeze. So now we're at least getting oil. Set that to 1,000 grams a second. Okay, I actually need to turn it off for now, because otherwise it will never drain. Okay. Nice and warm oil is coming in. Now we need to set up a few things for the mid-game, eh? So start to mine here and make this all beautiful that we can set up. So when does this melt? At 40 degrees? Ay, that's so cold. I will get another mechanoid. We've got Era, but more specifically, I want you to become a hauler. So tidying, toggling, and all of that. Actually, maybe you will become the doctor. Nichtgenga, get rid of the advanced medical booster. And Era, get that. Then get a strength booster or a tidying booster. We have a lot of microchips we can afford. We're rich and abundant. Look at this. The oil is so warm. What the hell? Thing produces oil at... I don't know how warm the oil is coming out, but it's going to warm up the oil here and melt it all. It's nice. Liquid chlorine, liquid carbon dioxide. And that will start to gas up once it gets warmer. Our morale... very high. Silver, you can get another electrical engineering booster. Now then, mid-game, let's set this all up. I want to get a few kilns down here, just to warm everything up. We have a large pool of polluted water we can use for the coolant, or the liquid for the mill refinery. It's a little bit sloppy, but it will do. Oh wow, that is really heating up now. That is really heating up. Anyways, all of this is working. Then we will turn on the liquid valve soon. We're about to hit cycle 100. And yippee, 100 cycles here in oxygen, not included. Oh well, iron ore to iron, iron to steel. Speaking of which, I need to refine, get a rock crusher. Anyways, okay, now that crude oil rapidly going down in temperatures, all of this will start to melt. And then we've got juicy oil all over the oxygen. Yes, Nightblade Panda here. He is doing all of this, so that polluted water will start to heat up a little bit, but it should be fine. And then eggshell to lime, fossil to lime. Wait, if this is the only bit of fossil we have, how much steel can we get on this map? Get refined carbon and ceramic forever. Heat up everything. Lovely. The bionic duplicants have done it. Temperature is... it's not too warm. This whole place is heating up now though. Let's get a pump right here for now and get oil into the oil refinery. Silver. I want you to get more engineering boosters. Oh no, now we have crude oil right here. Looks like the strategy is working to melt down everything. Now then, here we go, baby. I'd also like to replace all the wires in the base with conductive wires. And get a large power transformer. Large power transformer now. And here we go. We've got plastic incoming, petroleum, everything. So plastic, yes, steel. Iron ore to steel, let's get that. We've actually got so much oil. Okay, now though, I would like to use crude oil as the coolant for the metal refinery, because this is already heating up. Crude oil cracking in the pipes. I can get everything that I need. High pressure gas vents, everything. We have 41 kilos of natural gas in here. Holy. Okay, well, I'm not. Yeah, we only have a little bit of polluted oxygen that will crack the natural gas generators a bit. The rest of it though, you can go straight back to the natural gas. You will go up here. Lots of plastic as well. Yeah, we are fully producing now. And oh god, that solid crude oil is very dense, 3,200 kilos per tile. That's why it looks like we have so much crude oil. Okay, lovely. It's all working. Digging booster, perfect for Regalia. Nichtgenga will have like 30 in whatever the hell. Nichtgenga has got down 30 in construction, plus 750% construction speed. These bionics, they are broken. I love it. Oh, we managed to vacuum out everything here. So we're heating up the tank here as well. The crude oil with this. Uh-oh, looted water I do not want here. Alright, I think we can turn off this valve. I think we have enough crude oil. New duplicant, welcome aboard, Gigarissa. The good thing is we can literally design whatever the hell our bionics want to do. And so I will have you get a suit training one. You will also be hauling. I could get more bedrooms as well. Might do that. I am going to get luxury barracks. I haven't researched that. Another thing I want to do is, now that we have crude oil, we can get a, what is it, lubrication station. Make the whole place beautiful. For now though, I'm not going to pump the crude oil all the way from the biome. I'm just going to haul it. So we need a bottle emptier or a drainer, and then we simply get a bottle filler on this side. Then I won't need a doctor wasting time making gear bomb. But then what do I do with the gunk? Oh, could just dump it into nature. It will freeze anyways. Yeah, look at this biome now. Have a lot of oil. Got fossil power bank scrap. One of our eco-friendly power banks exploded. Our natural gas geyser is dormant, so get petroleum generators. So here we go, lubrication station. So where do I have my industrial zone? Let's keep it nice and simple. Probably somewhere around here. We're getting stressed because of all of this liquid here. No, but actually, how much steel do we have? Okay, I'll need a little bit more steel. Everything else is fine. This is interesting. The water here is supposed to be frozen, but the color is changed. Like it's light blue. That looks cool. Anyway, so we're duplicants. Comfy beds. Who wants that? Silver's getting stressed. Okay, let me use up our coal generators now because our natural gas geyser is dormant. Lubrication station's working. Alright, deconstruct all of this. We literally do not need it anymore. So if they walk over liquid chlorine, then nothing happens. Even if you walk over liquid gas, nothing will happen. Ah, we're idle. I guess let's just set this all up. I will need Atmosus here because we can get scalded. So the steam box will need that. Everything else is just chill. Alright, for now just work on this. I'll expand upon the rest, but it should be good. Alright, looking good. Looking good. The industrial complex. A lot to do. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Holy, how quick are our bionics? All of a sudden we have all this morale as well. Seth has 20 in science, researching at the speed of light. This will be done a lot quicker than I initially thought. Also need to get the oil up into here. I would like to get those flying things, artificial friends. We can get flying robots that fly and deliver stuff. That is very cool. Let me research that. Oh wait, I can already make them. I can already make them. The Flydo is an airborne delivery robot designed to transport solid items across great distances, both horizontal and vertical. These wireless robots may deplete their power banks in mid-flight and temporarily shut down until a replacement is delivered. Once rebooted, they reawaken feeling as energized as if it was their first day on the job. Tragically, some powered-down Flydos fall into liquid pools and may never be rebooted at all. Alright, get like 5 of them. I don't know what will happen, but let's get 3. So, silver. Oh my god, here we go. This thing uses up only 50 watts, while a duplicant uses up, or a bionic dupe uses up 200 watts. Anyways, everything is coming along. Okay, what the? Look at this thing. So if we have 1 million of these things, then surely I want to have 5 of those. Yeah, it's actually what the hell? Interesting. Well, but the problem is that if I have 4 of them, that's as much as 1 dupe, so I will stick to only 5 for now, till we have more power. I think I want 1 more builder, constructor. Gigarissa, maybe Regalia actually. You won't be digging all the time. Alright, Regalia operating as well. Everything is coming along quite nicely here. Look, we've got so many robots just working, delivering. Actually got the robot colony here. How fun it is. Yeah, it's all working and I love it. They can also deliver to storage bins and all of that. Yeah, if I want to sustain this, I will definitely need a lot of power. Now that we have steel though, I can start getting steel thermoactuators and start extracting the heat from the bottom of the map. So you can restrict... Okay, this is good. If you don't want them going into some areas, you can restrict the access through doors. So I'll probably have a door here that restricts those robots from coming through once we have, like, steam. Wait, how much can they resist? The Flydo here is stuck. Like a stepbrother. Oh yeah. Melting point. Okay, it's made out of plastic, so yeah, you probably shouldn't do anything too rash. Alright, let's set all of this up. The Flydos in here. They are working. I will get one more bionic dupe and then we're good. Like 8. I don't even need an electrolyzer set up because we're getting polluted oxygen from like slime, I think, in all of these sources. So, and we also have a lot of algae. I don't think I will need an electrolyzer set up until we get rocket. Get a few lamps, lights, increase productivity. It even delivers power banks to be charged. What a lovely unit. Probably clean up the whole goddamn base, these clankers. Anyways, once we've got that up, the mid-game power system, we can deconstruct all of this, clean the mess up. Although, yeah, probably would want to move our systems here over here as well. Wonderful. The meditation of the bionic dupes. Praise the glorious machine god. The robots are delivering here. Flydos are idle. They cannot deliver all of the resources led here because it's all in the oil, which is a liquid. Okay, well then I have another task for you. You're going to clean up the whole goddamn map. Do training booster. Okay, but do we have enough power? Let me do it once everything here is online. So, can you do this now? Look at that. How about you clean up the whole goddamn base that you see? It's the whole thing. Not power banks though, please. What the hell is this? Hyped? A flash mobber's dance moves to wowed this duplicant. What the hell? You're hyped? Plus 8 machinery, minus 15 stress. I want lead up here, please. Oh, natural gas geyser is active. We have a vent or geyser here. I want to discover that. We have a carbon dioxide geyser. Hell nah. Oh, all of this is working. Very, very good. Can we move everything? Yeah, let's try it. Deconstruct everything for the base. 2 transformers for the base. Our recreational area. Bases is coming along. Base is coming along. Quite well. I already got an intricate network of systems. I want to do all of this with the oil soon. Pump out all of this. What the? Doing the robot. We've got a little dance party here. Look at this. The clankers. Dun, 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 the robot. Who is this era? Look at those dance moves, eh? Oh, yeah, dancing it all night long. Yeah, man. Oh my god, that is the best thing I've seen in Oxygen Not Included. Oops, too much water in the liquid lock here. So all of this is a vacuum. Everything is looking good. Got all the power here. Everything is up. Yeah, look at this. We are oxygenating. Now then, everything has been constructed. And we need to worry about... Why do we have ice in here? It's too cold. Set up the piping for here. I need steam turbines, which I have not researched. It's almost cleaned up everything. It's all looking good. We're getting a bit stressed. Maybe I should get a massage table. Okay, everything is coming up. Pipeline systems, cooling. Although we don't really... Do you think we need cooling for now? I'm just gonna set up the infrastructure. Massage tables online. How come? Morale is good. Well then, most of everything has actually been hauled. Looking good now. Now then, just haul everything else and we should be good. Things are heating up here though. Did it? So you can go through liquid. Look at this thing. What the? Why do we have grinding gears? Oh my god. Okay, well I should probably... I could quite easily get oil up to here and then deconstruct all of this. I forgot I actually have the oil pipeline up here. On day 167, we are doing good. We've got the mid-game up, so that will be coming in. We have got... That's 7 million kilos of mass. Alright, lubrication station. Everybody is happy now. Fresh oil. This duplicant recently used a lubrication station and feels pretty slick. Plus 3 morale, minus 10% stress a cycle. Lasts for 7 cycles until the next oil change. Nice, yes. Let me get petroleum. Let's see here. Yep, silver. Silver. Wonderful petroleum. Now the next step. I think I'll just not have this section for now. It's a bit too big. And okay, really the whole base has been cleaned up. What are the robots doing? Robots storing materials? Ah, delivering the plastic from down here all the way to up here. How do I see how many of the things I have? I want to see how many of the flying things I have. Well, I also need water here. Then we get ceramic for the rock crusher, fossil to lime, everything. Then for here, I want iron, gold, and refined carbon. Do have some aluminum here. Ooh. Aluminum could be good. Full production underway. Oh my, that is cooking up a bit faster than I would have liked. Oh, I'll get all of these resources. Those polymer presses are really heating everything up. I need an auto sweeper over here. We only have 2 drones. What happened to the rest? I want more of them. Our morale now is insanely good. Could max out some people if we wanted to. Maxing out everyone. More boosters. Everybody's leveling up. Now then, let's try to do this. We have petroleum at 21 degrees. We're going to do aluminum, I think, for now, because that is very conductive. I think one of the most conductive materials. So we can replace the pipes here with that. Yes, good. I also need radiant pipes a bit more scattered, as you can see. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, I do not like that. If water has spilt over, that should be fine, right? But just do something like this. So now that is starting to heat up. Water here as well. Perfect, perfect. Cooling loops are in. Now temperature will be stabilizing. I want we have a lot of copper actually. 200 tons. That is definitely a metal-rich map. Now I want this cooling loop here filled. I will probably need an Atmosuit dock here. Everything is starting to cool off. Cold damage. I probably should not feel the cooling loop fillet right now. It's a bit too cold. I need Atmosuits because, well, I don't think we're immune against scalding. Wonderful. Everything is coming online. We've got steam. Now let's try something. Okay, scalding. Obviously, that is very bad. And we do not have any reed fiber. Okay, well, obviously I need to start with reed fiber. So the temperature in this area will always be warm, right? I can take the polluted water from the natural gas and the petroleum generators. I can feed that a few hydroponic farms. Maybe 4 for now. And yeah, let's do that. Now we are starting this whole operation. Okay, Thimble reeds can survive 22 to 37. Keep it at like 25 then. Heat damage. Oopsie daisy. That will not work. Alright. Yeah, temperatures. Could actually heat up the whole base like this. We have enough aluminum. I want copper now. Now the thermo aquatuner cooling. And we are gonna do this. Refinement of everything. Production of the androids. They will take over the galaxy. I think I want one more engineer actually. Why not? Maybe Gigarissa. And we've got thimble reeds. Steam turbines aren't working. I need to hook them up. Alright, steam turbines working. Now the cooling loop can come in. Temperature is now stabilizing as well. You can get one Atmosuit at least. All the pipes are done. Atmosuit will be incoming. Now if we need to go in here and replace, which we probably can do now, do something like this. Because aluminum's conductivity is at 410 thermal conductivity, while iron is at 110. So essentially, overall, generally, if the thermal conductivity number is higher, then it transfers heat faster. Now then, I will take on our final duplicate soon. Everybody's morale is so high. Look at this. Wow. Can also get some metal tiles here out of copper. Yes, to increase our decor and run speed. We have so much copper. So now we produce, we mine, and we craft. We Minecraft, as they say. Yeah, I would like to explore more of the map, so let's do precisely that. First towards here, and then everywhere. Tame a few geysers. Regalia has how much in excavation? 25. Gizmo. We can find a better bionic one. His downsides were decreased excavation, decreased machinery. Not the best. Power bank scrap here. Some of our power banks we've emptied down here. They got destroyed. Okay, yep. That is bad. Just keep on demolishing and mining. If we have any ice, and I want that ice in here. We do have a lot of gunk, but I've been dumping it into the nature. Now I will store it. Wait, I can just put mesh tiles here like that. Yeah, that's smart. To prevent the batteries from exploding to the water. Temperature stable. A saltwater geyser here. Could be useful. Or a bit of polluted water here. Would like to get some of it. You know what I could do? I can make temp shift plates out of polluted ice. Will cool down the area. And well, to provide us with polluted water. Literally transfer water with ice. Who would have thought that will start to quickly melt? You can do the same with ice as well. Get some ice over here. Yeah, this is so nice. Cooling down the whole area. More vents. I want all of the vents. Oh, Chip is not such a bad bionic. Our last one. Let's see. Welcome aboard, Visrail. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. It's starting to pile up a bit. More boosters on our haulers, everything, man. Visrail. What do we need actually? Hauler, operator. In this colony, you don't need to do farming or ranching or cooking or researching or decorating really. So become a hauler, builder, digger, operator, or supplier. You'll be doing supplying and maybe operating. Building. For now though, just a regular supplier. Building smelted. Good. Actually have polluted water. Pool slush geyser. Yeah, we definitely want to tame that one. Analyze that geyser and relay. Salt water geyser is also pretty damn nice. Okay, 2 water geysers, so we should have more than enough water. Okay, oxygen levels are looking... I don't think it's the oxygen actually. I just need to funnel the air down better. Just get airflow tiles like this, and then probably mine out a bit like this. I'll get a carbon skimmer. We get like 2 carbon skimmers, why not? Mainly by the power. Just get it some clean water, and that's good. And the output will go into the thimble reeds. It's a win-win. Let's refine gold. I mean, let's just refine every single ore in the game. Why not? Okay, pipe here is blocked. Let me just do something like this. It just goes straight into here. Now then, explore more of the map. Go towards the east. So, our liquid pipe system already. Our gas systems and oil. Oil is still looking good. A cool steam vent down here. An iron volcano. I'll probably need more oil, so we'll turn that on. Got a new achievement. Install 8 boosters in a single duplicate. And that is silver. Always the best one, silver. Anyways, everything here is looking good. We're manufacturing, baby. I uncovered this thing right here. Hot polluted oxygen vent. Let me go towards the surface a bit. Okay, we found space. Look at this. Silver is getting lubed up. And our people here. Yeah, that looks gruesome. Now we at least have a lot of refined metals. How much steel can we... We have 745 lime. Not enough. Let me keep on exploring this place. And oxygen is looking good again. Great to see. You know what else I could get? I could easily get transit tubes. And we researched that. No, we have not. Get the infrastructure for that. All the way to the bottom of the map. And all the way to the top. Going to cost a lot. Going to cost a lot. But it will be worth it. If you want to build a rich and prosperous civilization, then build proper roads and transportation. Saves a lot of time and convenience. And inconvenience, should I say. Regalia. Excavating the axis of this map. Visrael. Upgrading. Our engineers upgraded. Thimble reed incoming. Okay, transit tubes. Let's do this. Scalding on silver. Oh my god, get the hell out of there. Okay, it's a bit too warm. Actually, way too warm. Get a few trash cots. The bionic duplicate in an Atmo suit. Looks great. Another iron volcano. Alright, not so shabby. Spelled gunk. Oh, that is definitely not good. Yeah, the storage tags weren't all connected. Now they are though. Yeah, the bots are working. Look, we have so much going on the map. Keep on researching. Now I'll research everything and then research for the rockets. Transit tube system. I want that. Alright, I mean, we have transit tubes now across the whole vertical ladder of this asteroid. So our commute times, well, commute times right now is at travel time 35%, so that will be decreased. More time actually spent working is good time. Thimble reeds coming in nicely. I will eventually need petroleum going up into space, so why don't I do that right now? Nice and compact colony. with the androids in harmony, in synchronization, maxing out all the skills for our bionics. We are fine. Transit tube network, as you can see. Oh, I love it. We're researching at the speed of light now. Seth has 30 in science plus 1,200% research speed. That is crazy. And the transit tubes now, well, they are definitely working, as you can see. No more long commute times, which is good to see. Travel time, it says 35%. No idle time though. Our bionic dupes do not waste. How much steel do I have? 7.9 tons. Okay, that is bad. How do we get more steel? We need more lime. Bad thing is we've barely gotten any fossil. We're using up quite a lot of power now. Our petroleum generators have to turn on. Look at this. I present to you 3,000 watts per petroleum generator. It's truly a sight for the eyes. A beauty to discover and see. Ooh, salt water geyser. That thing is indeed online. Let me get a few desalinators here. Bring that right back to base. That will consume a lot of power, but the power for water, the power we should get. We're maxing out the boosters on all of our bionic tubes. We're ready for space as well, but let's just finish what we have on the ground. Or a bit more. We have more vents. Also, Nick Genga only has construction boosters. He has construction level 40 plus 1,000% construction speed. Hey, that is very good, isn't it? Desalinators are working. Putting water at very high temperatures. Only 8.8 tons of steel. Well, I know of one way of trying to get the fossil, but it would require me going down to this thing. I will have to find all the fossils. Ooh, hydrogen vent. Not bad. Maybe we can tame that. I would like to get a geotuner. Maybe we can geotune the natural gas. I haven't actually analyzed the natural gas geyser. Oh, it's scalding. Come on, Seth. Can you do it? Alright, analysis complete. Oh, it goes dormant soon, but we will geotune that bad boy. Wait a second. We found another oil biome. Hey, okay, that is very good for us, definitely. I would also like to get the hydrogen vent here. I'm not gonna insulate it, just let it dump its heat into the surroundings. I'm just gonna make it so simple. Even my grandma can understand the design. Essentially just this. Just surround it, plop a gas pump, forget about it, and get infinite hydrogen. However, a steel pump I will still want. And then with the hydrogen, we'll go into a hydrogen generator. You could just replace all of this, honestly. And I can use it for liquid oxygen and hydrogen later. Okay, ancient specimen. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony. At least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might these bones hold the answer to? There's only one way to find out. What happened here? Why is everything... Ah, now I see why. This all overflowed. My god, what is going on? Temperature's cooking. Jesus. Oh well, let's rebuild. Wow, temperature now on the map. You can see over here it's cooking. Hydrogen vent. Now then, here we go. Need to get a bunch of hydrogen generators. Going to get 4 of those. And fix all of this up. How many watts does this bring? It brings... Well, with the geotune up, we have 1,000. Just like the natural gas generators. We'll have that 80-30 as well. So when the natural gas generators turn on the hydrogen as well. Vizriel, I want you to do up... I'm not sure what to make of our dupes, but eventually we'll need a rocketry booster. Hydrogen generators working, so now we have essentially infinite power. Where Flydos are idle. Alright, now I have something you can work on, you Flydos. Fossil, eggshell, pokeshell and molt. We will go into the oil biome, and I want you to bring everything here. The Flydos are coming in. Oh my, we are so productive. We're going to launch a ship by day 300 at this rate. Anyways, keep on researching. Might go for blast shot makers. Because we don't really have that much. Ah, what is this right here? Another vent geyser. Descend, excavate. Need more steel. Wow, 2 oil reservoirs up here. Salt water geyser. What is over here? I don't want all of these hatches here. Oh well, they can stay. We've got fossil and we've got everything that we need. Ooh, oil. Might need a little bit more oil. Yes, fossil being delivered. And over here, the rock crusher. Rock crusher is going to work. Wow, the bionic dupes. I love to see it. There you go. They do not care. They just excavate. But now we're going to get a lot more steel. Next step, work on space. A minor volcano over here. I wonder if they can work in space. They should be able to. How much reed fiber do we have? Oof, we can do something like this. We have 400. I mean, 60. Let me get a wind tunnel. A vertical wind tunnel. Oh yeah, glass forge I might need. Get some solar panels for the future. I might need it. We will dump the output into the water here. Let's see here. We have more fossil here. Excavate the fossil fragments here. Get molten glass. And another carbon skimmer. You have too much carbon dioxide. So with this ancient specimen, yeah, we can turn diamonds into fossil, I think. Or is it carbon? I think it's diamonds. Would be handy. Now then, Nightblade Panda, the bionic excavation Anheim. And here we go. Success! My duplicates have safely excavated a set of strange fossilized remains. It appears that there are more of this giant critter's bones strewn around the asteroid. It's vital that we reassemble the skeleton for deeper analysis. Oh well, oh well. So where were they? We have one right here. Where are the rest? We have 6.3 tons of fossil though. We have the amber fossil right here. So frozen, amber, petrified. Does look hard to get, but I have a plan. Ooh, we will need to create a vacuum and then go into there with an atmosuit, I think. And I need a bunch of jet suits for here. If I make the liquid lock out of oil, I think that could help. Now there is hydrogen in there, so we'll have to vacuum that out as well. Make the gas pump out of steel. Morale on duplicants is absolutely insane. Oil is coming in very nicely. Everything is looking good. Fossil data encoded. Which one? Which one? This one. We can demolish it for 4 tons of... Yeah, let me demolish. I did not get my fossil. But I still have the quest. Oh my god. Now then, atmosuit dock. Need some goddamn oxygen. Have a plan. Get a gas pump somewhere here. Oxygen diffusers. Pump this into a gas tank or gas reservoir. Into a... Do I not have it researched? Portable gases I need to research. And I can do something like this for the power. And we're good. I'm too lazy to make an electrolyzer. I can just do this. If it works, it works. My god, our duplicates are so goddamn quick. Anyways, next up. This has been excavated. I almost feel safe with the amount of steel that we almost have. I also need all of these jet suits for space. It's time for space soon. Oh, we've already researched. We are so quick. Okay, we need canister drainers, and then we simply do something like this. And a canister drainer here. Wonderful. So this will all be coming in. Look at our bionic dupes. Silver here. Oh, really using that up. Got so much oxygen. We're immune against popped eardrums, so we could literally have the highest pressure environment here, and our bionics will not mind. Praise the Omnissiah, the machine. Never thought I would have to get to the last fossil like this, but what can we do? Let's see here. We need to enable outer bottle, and then we should be transporting that. So what are we doing? Okay, everybody was or sleeping. So now, as you can see, I mean, it's working. It's actually working. We have 78 tons of algae, and we have algae all over the map with the slime biomes, or what is it called? Swamp biomes, so we're fine. Oh, look at this. They're literally using them up. Oh, they can drink the oxygen like that. Now, I think I might... If we have enough steel now, we can just go for bunker doors. Over here, we have a vacuum. So let's go. Let's dig down. First of all, into here. And then you can build at adjusting tiles like this. So we don't come in contact. And because it's a vacuum, we won't get scalded. Even with atmosuits, if we were to touch this, we would get scalded. Regalia, you are working diligently. Ah, what the hell happened here? Is this bugged? Why is that abyss? Wait, what? Okay, now we need to dig into... I wonder if that's the right call. Visrael will become our rocketist. Rocketist? We're rocketeer. We have a lot of microchips. Our flying robots have been so helpful. Okay, now how do I do this? Ooh, this is solidified. The obsidian is so cold. It's actually... Oh my god. No way. Our obsidian is so cold, we're solidifying in the magma. Now then, all the way down, excavate. Let me just get a mechanized airlock here. I don't really care. Then what we need is a few power transformers. We'll have flying robots. We will have literal Flydos. We will become the Flydo with the jet suit. Hydrogen vent is dormant. Uh-oh. And so is the natural gas geyser. Now then, regalia. We're going to go into here and yeah. Hydrogen is coming in, but now we can analyze. Wonderful. That hydrogen gas down there is insane. But we are done. Yeah, story trait complete, ancient specimen. My duplicants have meticulously assembled as much of the giant critter's scattered remains as they could find. Their efforts have unearthed a seemingly bottomless fossil quarry beneath the largest fragments dig site. Nestled among the topmost bones was a handcrafted critter collar. It's too large to have belonged to any species traditionally categorized as companion animals. Fossil out of diamond. Yes, I want 10 tons of that. We cannot make 100, but we can make 9.9 tons. A critter color. So we'll have diamonds here, like 10,000 tons. And as you can see, we get fossil. Yeah, let's decorate the area a bit, make it beautiful. Now we essentially have a lot of fossil. However, it is time to head up into space. Yes, here we go. Regalia digging at the speed of light. Surface alert breach. How do we have so much water? Ah, the ice. Oh my god. All the ice there is melting. I will need another water tank right now. I don't need you to defragment. I don't need to meditate anymore. If we get stressed, then I might turn that back on. But wasting productive hours. Get an automatic dispenser. Expelled gunk. Oh my god, regalia. That's bad. Anyways, I want us to head into space. And over here, place a bunker door so that we do not get debris blocking this way. We'll have the space platform somewhere over here on this platform. Let me get another liquid pipe. Let me get another liquid pump here. I need to fill some of this water. Oh, we have a Flydo stuck in the wall. Get a few temp shift plates out of ice. Let's do sweep only and sweep all of this ice. Ooh, 150 lime. Even more steel. Anyways, it's time. Excavate the whole rocket platform. Wonderful, wonderful. We are oxygenating. We have polluted water here as well. Hi, we have everything. Currently don't have any hydrogen or natural gas, so we're using up mainly petroleum. Just build all the infrastructure. I don't care. I don't care if we spend steel. We have a lot of steel. Can the Flydos go up there? Only achievement earned. I will look at all the achievements at the end. Probably got every achievement. Feels like it at least. The Flydos can go up into space. Just don't get struck by a meteor, alright? But this might be one of my most productive, if not the most productive colonies yet. So we'll have the rocket platform to the west here but I also need to get a telescope. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of stuff actually. Space scanner I need. So I need a NOT gate, I think. When the space scanner detects meteorites, then I want a NOT gate to close all of the doors. We'll also get solar generators up here now. Let me actually do that. Let me get solar generators, and then I also need to get more glass, I think. Yeah, meteors we do not like, so construct these shop walls we need to get rid of. Another thing that I also need is an oxylite refinery. For after steam rockets, we'll need petroleum rockets with solid oxidizer. So we need to pump oxygen in that. And of course, we need gold. Where did all of our Flydos go? Need more. Okay, space program. Get a telescope. We'll scan the first few planets. And I want a few solar panels. Or is it really necessary? Maybe not. Oh my god. How fast do we scan planets? Okay. I think the bionics are broken, guys. We're scanning planets in a few minutes. Seconds. That's what happens when you have goddamn 35 in science. Scan planets faster than we can blink. Oh well, let's get the first ship. For now, something like this. I'll need a gantry. How do I set this up? When you scan the rocket coming in, open the doors, not gate. For this is when we scan the rocket coming in, we want the gantry to close up so we don't destroy it. Pretty damn good. We need an Atmos suit for the ship. What the hell is going on here? We've been using up so much petroleum. We're using up so much petroleum. We have so much carbon dioxide. Oopsie. Anyways, hydrogen vent in. Everything is in, so hopefully this will work. I need to get robo miners to get rid of the debris. Next up, I need to get some steam, so this is going to be a good solution. We need 763 kilos of steam. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot of water here, so time to sweep some of this juicy warm stuff. That will start to warm everything up. Oh my god, everything is just going well. Look how quick our bionic dupes are going. I mean, this is insane how fast and how efficient they are. Maxed out our skills here. You know what? We have so much carbon dioxide. Why don't I just pump it out into space? Who cares? All of it goes into space. If I can't beat them, destroy them. Got a bunch of oxalite incoming. Although... can I get temp shift plates out of solid? We have some solid crude oil. Solid crude oil. I want to dump that in here. Okay, this has all flashed into steam. So, 763. And I want Visrael. I want you to go to the first rocket. I mean, the first asteroid. Oh my, we're already pumping out all the carbon dioxide. Wonderful. Now it's all coming out. Let's start pumping. Visrael, come over here. Space will be ours. We will become the oxygen. I accidentally dumped cold material into here. Are you kidding me? Carbon dioxide situation looking better. Okay, we're ready to launch. Why isn't this working? Visrael. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not working. Do I need more? The hell? I'm so confused. Why? I've never been more confused. Why is the rocket not working? I have all the fuel. 780. The rocket literally won't launch. Alright, let me try something else. Maybe I can only have... maybe the game has updated and I can only have 5 modules. Maybe the game is bugged and I have to reload it. No, still doesn't work. Let me try to reload the game. Yeah, the game was bugged. Because now it works. God damn it, oxygen not included. Fix the game. Fix the game. But it is working. The launch. Our first rocket is away. Yeah, the game was bugged. But now it works. Now maybe I get solar generators. Why not? Rocket will be back in 1.1 cycles. Yes, sir. Then we can start researching. Where is it? Solid fuel. What is all of this? Mass produces data banks that can be processed into interstellar research. What the hell is all of this? Remote controller enables rockets to travel swiftly and safely without a command capsule. Well, let's try that. But first I need petroleum rockets, so hydrocarbon combustion. Missing research station. I do need to get a virtual planetarium. Rocket is back. Why did the gantry not work? Somehow, I don't know what happened. Oh, I'd cut it off. Wait, why did I do that? I forgot why I did that. Okay, let's fix everything. Next rocket soon coming. Overheat damage on this gas reservoir. Are you kidding me? Now then, solar generator. Something like this should be good. Oh, next rocket. And it's actually working. I don't know why I disconnected that. Oh, was it when I tried to do the other solution for the rocket when it was bugged? Also have a lot of... okay, we have a lot of oxalite. We do not need more. Research solid fuel combustion. We can get a mission control station. Oh, I cannot stop complimenting our duplicants because they truly deserve it. The fastest of them all. The fastest oxygenators. I want to research to the furthest planet. Laboratory over here. Everything is incoming. How much oil do we have? Enough, yep. And Seth in the planet virtual planetarium. Looking real good there. All these creatures can also go. I don't need you. Mass genocide. It is what it is. Our rooms here now. Our gas overlay. Our liquid overlay. That is a little bit messy. Power overlay. I like to keep things not the cleanest, but it will do. Overall, just a decent colony. And over here, we've got solar panels. Mission control station as well. We'll be able to research. Not sure if we will get all the way to petroleum with this second ship launch. Might have to do one more for research points. But solar generators, solar panels coming in. Wonderful. We got an egg-shaped rock. Got everything on the oxygen. More printables. Wart seed. Are we getting power from this now? Yes, we are getting 380 watts. The sun god, listen to it. The sound of sun. I'm just going to do one more launch just in case. Let's see here. Previous report. Power generation. Solar panels 1,300 kilojoules. Natural gas generators under than hydrogen and steam turbine. Looks like, yeah, we are, when those are fully on, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 11 of them. Anyways, keep on launching. Yes, that should be enough. Research complete. Good. Get a petroleum engine. Yeah, we can get rid of all of this. Scalding. How are we scalding here? Now we're fine. Petroleum generators have not been on for, well, they've only been on for 2% over the last 5 cycles. Robo miners here are overheating. And you make them out of steel. Next rocket back, or the same one. We're going to do exactly that. Replace it with petroleum. Only 1,000 grams of diamonds for 100 kilos of fossil. Make a lot. We can get diamonds from space, right? From these asteroids, yeah. Oh my god, we've fully filled up, we have fully filled up this rocket already. It's insane how quick we are. Let's launch to actually go 32,000. Let's just use the fuel to go over here. That should be good enough. Yeah, good. That will take 9 days though. Anyways, what do we do now? Now we're actually getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Now we have too little. Okay, turn off those gas pumps. We have too little carbon dioxide. Well, base is looking good. Let's get one more rock crusher. We've boosted the rocket, gathering everything that we need. You know what? I will hook up automation wire with a gas element sensor. If we sense that there is carbon dioxide, then we turn on the gas pump. You can also get plastic ladders across the base. I mean, we have the resources to get a steam box. Let's siphon some power. I'm just going to use this current thing here. Rocket is incoming. What a glorious sight. Now I need 569 kilograms of oxalite and petroleum to launch over to the 20,000 kilometer asteroid. Slidos are transporting oxalite. Okay, that will work. That should launch. The game is like stuttering a lot. Something is wrong with the game. The game is broken. Yeah, rocket there launching. We're going to have the steam turbines up here. 5 of those bad boys. We have so much ceramic. Why don't we use it? And then we try to get all of this magma. Let's see how quickly we can construct this. Probably will take like 2 cycles. Like, I'm not even joking. We might construct a whole power plant in 2 days. Can you imagine? That's the way of the oxygen. We get some more iron ore to iron. This will bring us so much power. We don't know what to do with it. Ah, we finished researching data science. A rocket pilot capsule. A robo pilot must be placed. Must be the last module installed at the top of a rocket. What the hell? How will we fly it? A data miner, remote worker. Huh? This is what I think it is. Let's see here. What is this? Data miner. Plastic to data bunks. We don't need to launch to get data bunks. There's no way. We can manufacture data bunks. We don't need to launch for it anymore. That is brokenly good. What is this? What the? We've got a clanker. This is a real android. Oh my god. What the? What the? No gear oil? Was? That is insane. Okay, for now, uninstall. I want to see exactly what this thing can do. But we have gear oil right here. How convenient. Wait, so we can only operate based on our remote controller. But then I don't need you right here. I could have you up here. But then we need gear oil all the way up there. Oh, well, let's try it, I guess. What the hell? It's automatic. Production rate decreases at higher temperatures. Let's keep temperature nice and cool. But the thing consumes 1,000 watts. It is a bit slow, but it will be worth it. Can we construct down here, please? Now then, I want to get all of this. Remote worker, remote controller. That is sick. We're getting data bunks. Now we just need power and we can get an infinite amount of them. Okay. Remote worker. We need data banks for it. I don't know. We need to use that for space. Oh, okay. I just launched the same rocket to the same asteroid again. Yeah, that's what happens when you have automation. Cannot stop it. This is a vacuum. Haul all of this garbage out. Okay, let me just do this quickly. Now what I need are window tiles. Oh, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Goddamn. Oh, I have oil here, which I can use for the liquid lock. Get 2 thermal aqua tuners to cool down all of this juicy stuff. Also water here I can conveniently put into the system. What the hell? Oh, the abyssalite here is warm. Why, we already have steam. Oh wait, maybe I don't want the water yet. If temperature... Oh my god, how did it? If temperature is above 190, then you open the door, and when the door is open, there's a vacuum and that stops the heat transfer. I think it's that simple, isn't it? It would be that simple. I'm a simple man with a simple dream. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, probably go back. Automation wire over here for the pipes and rocket soon back. Okay, let me just focus up here. What else do I need? I'll need water for the cooling loop eventually. I think we're done. Send green signal if above 190. I'm not missing anything, am I? Nope. Fill it with water. I need more water. Oh yeah, maybe we should get our battery down. Could probably have this as like a battery bank. Why not? More batteries, the more the better. The merrier, the better. So first, the steam turbines will turn on because we have way more magma, way more heat than any other resource, actually, comparatively. We have a lot of natural gas, no hydrogen. Not a lot of oil, but we have the whole map to excavate heat from. And yeah, biofuel combustion incoming because of the data miners. I do love those. Alright, let's do this. All we need to do now is transfer the heat. Oh, I might need some temp shift plates. Okay, let me disable the building here, because we're extracting the heat from the right side or from the east. A few temp shift plates would be good. How quickly can you construct this? It's halfway through day 345. Liquid exposure, who cares? Alright, you're back, Rocket. This time, go here. Go to another asteroid. Alright, we're good. Perfect. And then we need to gather fullerene eventually. Why? Okay, I should research solid cargo first. That's what I actually need. I need to get the supercoolant. Then I can beat the game by transporting into the temporal tear. Alright, let's head. And I need to be a little bit careful. I want to head into here. Now we're going to come into contact with this. But I think if we do something like this, where we cool it off. Now we need to go into here. And all we need to do is build a few diamond tiles like that. Seems simple, eh? Okay, Flydos going 1 feet within... Those Flydos are so funny. They don't even care about death. Nobody cares about death when you're a robot. Scalding. Okay, but we're out of that. Oh my. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is cooking. Okay. But now we need to do this. And now we'll be flowing. Yep, here we go. All hell on board. That's a lot of steam. The drywall is so... Oh my. Here we go. Steam turbines working. Let me preemptively set up the loop for cooling. Yeah, it's all working just fine. So the door closes when there's not enough heat. Opens when there is. Wonderful. Okay, let me get this up to 200. What do we have here? Rocket is back. Go here. Yeah, wonderful. Now we have power. Oh, yeah, I should get a... How could I forget the most important thing? A power control station. Yeah, we need the cooling loops right now. Yeah, now we're getting full power. Oh, this is so lovely. I'd actually go into here now and expand right through here. Ah, scalding. Oh, that carbon dioxide is at 1,300 degrees. Oh, I don't have any more oxylite. Ah, but I did get solid cargo. Regalia is sick. Got a hospital at least. Maybe I should get another doctor. Era, he'll become a doctor. Yes, 10 to Regalia and... you will be fine. Even the mechanoids, they recover like humans. I also want all the heat from here, if I can fix that up. Buildings melted. Ah, temp shift plates here. Temporal tear, final destination will be scanned. Anyways, we're getting 1,275 watts for these. Oh, Era, we're cooking in there. Ooh, now we can let that be, because we are getting a ton of power from the bottom of the map. Let's worry about space again, shall we? worry about space. Let me get a few more rocketry boosters. I don't have any microchips, but Vizrael, I think he has some. I think he has 2 of them. Look at these things, the data printers. Oh yeah, I forgot about the auto rocket piloting thing you can place on top. So used to playing the regular game. The thermal aqua tuners cooling down the whole area. Okay, no, but let's try the robot. A remote worker, remote controller, and then we get bottle drainer for the gear oil. I'm guessing you get gunk from that. We can stomp it into the environment. And then lastly, some power. Building broken. Ah, okay, I think I did something wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. Ah, okay. I have 2 thermal aqua tuners, so I cannot have it at 21 degrees, because when it exits both of them, it will be 28 degrees cooler. I at least need this to be like 28 degrees or like 35. I think I'll have it at 35. Rocket is back. Vizrael exit. We do have only 1. Oh no, we have 3 now. Who wants to be a rocketeer? Gigarissa. Oh wait, I keep on forgetting. So we can actually operate this from Earth. But I want 2 cargo bays here. Now then, 2 rockets awaiting with the robo-pilot capsule. I need more power wires for that. We just need to get some fullerene for supercoolant, and then once we have that, we can get liquid oxygen and hydrogen. Soon done researching cryofuel combustion, and then we can beat the game. Alright, let's see here. Remote worker. Now then, I need to do this. Enable it. I need data banks, which we're using for researching. We're almost done. Then we can see how it will work. Cargo and cargo 2. Research complete. Good. We're done with all the research we need. No eligible remote chores. What can you actually do? Oh wait, it's doing something. What the? No, it is working. Look at that. A remote controlled worker. Look at this. Nightblade Panda. So we don't actually have to leave the base to operate that clunker. Oh, that's great. So now, robo-pilot programmed. How do I do this? Cargo 1, go here. Cargo, go there. What the? You need data banks for it though. Oh, we have automated rocketing. Wait, so... RoboPilot modules do not require a duplicate astronaut. Maybe I should start reading more. And then I get more data banks. I want more of these data banks. Where can I fit them? One right here. Oh, no space. Let's put one right here. I don't want to waste data banks on things that are not the rocket. So deliver it here. We should be able to launch. Yeah, it's going to launch now. What I'm missing is conveyor rails. I need to get rid of all of this. Anyhow, is this working? Is it working? Cargo 2. Okay, let's go. Look at this. A glorious sight to see. Then we need an emulsifier to make the supercoolant. Now then, do we start working on liquid oxygen and hydrogen? I do think we do. We're going to start stockpiling all of our hydrogen. And then we set this up to make a bit more space. Fullerene over here, supercoolant over here. We have got 2 vacillator recharges, so we will use those. Let's get silver. You got beefsteak. Oh, wonderful. Look at this Flydo delivering at the cute little robot. There it is. This time, I don't know, Nightblade Panda. You get beefsteak as well. Wonderful. Okay, we've got too much water everywhere. So essentially all you need is like 2 thermal aqua tuners cooling it down. Goddamn, I need more steel actually. And do we get aluminum, something like this to cool everything down? All right, let's go. It will take a bit. It will take a little bit. I don't think I'm missing anything. This should work. I need the actual hydrogen oxygen. Oxygen over here. Hydrogen over here. Steam turbines have been up for 91% in the last 5 cycles. We are extracting the heat. Now then, supercoolant in the system. Oh, I made a mistake here. Okay, well, I need to fix this right here like that. Looks good. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. We don't need to launch any more rockets. And I am missing something. I need a thermal sensor here to detect where the temperature is at. So oxygen, if the temperature is at like send green signal if below -200, and then this we just have it at -200 and we will get the supercoolant to the coldest possible temperature. That should work. As for the hydrogen, that's a little bit more fickle, but minus 255. So let's do this. Time to start cooling it from 10 degrees. Will rapidly go down. Great. And now let's get in all of the gas. Overheat damage. I might have forgotten about one step. Alright, no problem. All I need to do is this. And then we cool down these with a conductivity panel. Conduction panel. Let's see here. Conduction. Nice. Last asteroid back. Can actually deconstruct everything here now. Just everything gone. And now we have enough, right? Now we have enough. Let that work itself out. Will take a few days to cool down while we wait. Going to do something. Going to get pedestals here with every single artifact from space. And the hydrogen I need in. We have stockpiled up enough. But let's start constructing the rocket for the temporal tear. I wonder if we can do that with our robo-pilot console. What will happen then? Can we even do that? I will need 3 solid fuel tanks and 1 liquid oxidizer tank with a robo-pilot thing. We don't need a gantry, do we? No. Anyways, liquid hydrogen will go up like that. Liquid oxygen. No. Let me do it the other way around. Just like this. And now we're good. So to launch to the temporal tear, 180,000 kilometers. Only 2,436, and then divided among 3 because 1 liquid fuel tank can only hold 900. Let's see here. 2436 divided by 3 is 812. Now I remember. So a clanker will be going into the temporal tear. Temporal tear. I wonder how the cinematic will go with this thing. Oh well, what is going on here? It's not cooling down because I need insulation here. Yeah. Okay, that was a big mistake. I'm wasting power right now. Yeah, I wasted like a lot of power. We don't talk about that. Now it's working. Okay, I need insulated tiles right there. Now it's starting to cool down. So, well, let's see what achievements we've got. This will be a lot. Turn of the century, space race, to pay the bills, and then we got auto renovations, totally tubular. Get a 1 year to be exact. We've got a select, a bed and bath. We've got royal flush. We've got red light, a green light, art underground. Ghosts of Gravitas. Good egg. Okay, finally 2 machine. Pulling back the veil. Immovable object. EC living. Okay, most valuable bionic. There we go. So, average power produced. Up and up and up. We have been doing good here in oxygen, not included. Temperature in the base. Warming up. Decor here. Lovely. Okay, now we wait. Here we go. We've got liquid oxygen incoming, and that will be fueling up our tank. Bunch of oxygen flowing in, using up a lot of algae. And liquid hydrogen, that will flash as well. There we go. Liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen. Nothing is stopping this colony now. You wanna know how we could cool this down a bit? By getting temp shift plates out of ice. But yeah, I mean, the rocket has almost been filled up. I'm just doing side quests. Halfway done. We're almost done. Now then, without further ado, let's launch to the temporal tear. Launch! Can we do it with a robot? I hope we get a different cinematic. Let's go! Imperative achieved. The Great Escape. There we go. We have beaten Oxygen Not Included with androids only. It's still the normal person. They haven't done it for the robots. Our home world in this universe is gone, replaced by the skeleton of a planet and a wound in the sky. But I hold out hope that other worlds exist out there, tucked away in other dimensions. I sent my duplicate through the temporal tear, carrying that hope on their shoulders. Perhaps one day they'll find a place to call home and begin a thriving colony all their own. Now then, the Great Escape. Oxygen Not Included. But there we go. We are beaten Oxygen Not Included. without any humans, with only androids. So yeah, what a wonderful playthrough. If you want to go through the stats here, I mean, it's really broken. It's so fun, so broken. These androids are the machine gods. And to celebrate, they are playing games, dancing. The oxygen is real, and we have beaten the oxygen. Oh, I love the flying robots. They really were helpful. They really are, aren't they? Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and if you're bored, then watch this video next.